Are you awake? That's my bad. I didn't mean to wake you. Yeah, the dreams are returning. Nightmares, rather. I'm sorry. You deserve a good night's sleep too, especially after all that's happened. I can be in another bed if you want. I'm not being silly. You need to be alert. Yeah. Really? You value my company that much? Okay. Have you been sleeping well? After, No, I can imagine. This must still be new to you, so... Listen. I'm accustomed to this, and even I freak out quite a bit, as you saw just now. In this family, there are no ways to deal with it other than to keep going. And sadly, that is something I wanted to avoid for you. But here we are. You made your decision. And I'm not going to try and control that part of you. In fact, maybe secretly, I wanted it like that. I don't want to talk about it. There are things that happen. It's not fun growing up surrounded by people with the occupation that they have. From a very young age, you are expected to be, well, a killer. Someone who will do whatever it takes for the family. My father made sure that that was imprinted into me very early on. I was dreaming of my first kill. How young? You don't want to know. It was someone who betrayed the family from the inside. They captured him, put him in a private prison, and needed to be made an example out of. My father thought it was the perfect time for a young child to prove how committed they were. It wasn't to be done with a gun, nor anything long distance. You see, with a firearm, you don't always feel like you're the one Let's say with a knife. With a knife, you are up close. You can feel flesh being torn apart. You can smell. I'm sorry. It's not something I like to talk about. And of course I did it. What? Are you stupid? Of course I did it. What else would I do? Run away from this? Do you think they would show any kind of remorse to a deserter, no matter how young? I had to do it. I had to survive. I had no other choice. No, I don't feel guilty. But it's like this for many of us. The first is a mountain. The second is a hill. The third, a hurdle. And then it's all just a straight path. But that mountain, when you look back, you can still see it. That's why I don't like to look back. Yes, you will have to. But I won't make it some practice thing. It's not dignified. I need you to be ready. Okay? Sweetheart, listen to me. You've proven yourself to me, but not to the family. In my eyes, you can be like us. But you are going to have to climb that mountain by yourself. I can't do it for you. No. I'm surprised you never asked me about it earlier. Yeah. So, the tattoos. I started with this one. That is a reminder to myself. And then this one. The branches. They're a reminder of pain, but that I can deal with it. And then these, well, to be honest, they just kind of look cool. You know, I don't think I've ever talked to someone about these things. It's funny. The first time you came up to me that night, trying to interview me, I thought you were very annoying. You looked at me as if I was just some kind of fascinating animal that you've seen for the first time in your life. How and why did you come up to me? Were you lost, little lamb? Or did you know exactly what you wanted? thing is, I'm sure of many things. You can make me unsure, which is special, but the one thing I am sure of when it comes to you is that I want you. Not just want you. Look at me. I love you. I never would have thought anyone would say that back to me. And that's interesting. But my love, it's different from others. I see that now. My instinct tells me that you're a bird that needs to be put in a cage. A golden cage where I can take care of you and make sure no harm comes to you. Because if anyone does any harm to you, I will show you exactly what I am capable of. But my curiosity, my fascination is seeing you fly. It's seeing how far you can go and how beautiful you can become. Because you are so beautiful to me. So precious. And yet I still don't trust you. I think that's just something that's been broken in me. Forgive me. I can see it's a flaw. I can see that now. I'm terrified of you because you have changed me. And I promised myself that I would never deviate from the path that I plan to go on. So that terrifies me. Never mind that. I said never mind that. There are things that even I must keep from you. Didn't I tell you? What? Just because I shared some of my experiences to you doesn't mean you have the right to see everything. You have not earned the right. Honey, I'm not mad at you. If something like this throws you off, then I seriously doubt that you will be happy in this family and with me. Are you scared? That's what I like to hear. Now, come close to me. most beautiful woman I've ever met. And I love you so much. I love every part of you. Even the parts that piss me off, like that nosiness of yours. Even the parts that terrify me. Like your, quite frankly, unhealthy obsession with me and danger. But I wouldn't change you. I think you're perfect. Go to sleep, my dear.